suppressing. Because a lot of people think like when you have an emotion, to control it, like I'm angry, I'll ignore it, you know, or things like that.
Suppression itself creates depression.
Yeah, I know, but it's the practice, meaning,
Yeah.
I think I'm managing it, but I shouldn't suppressing it. So I think what she's asking is the subtlety of like, I'm really managing it versus
Keeping it inside.
Keeping it away.
Yeah. If you try to ignore, like you're not feeling good, but you're feeling it, but you're ignoring it, but you're feeling it, that is suppressing. But if you feel it and then you shift yourself out of it, you will start to feel good about it, about yourself basically. Then you are actually managing. Managing means guiding your emotions towards the direction of where you want to feel. Suppression is that you feel it, but you ignore it and pretend that you don't feel it, but you're feeling it. That's suppressing. Yeah.
How do you manage? I mean,
That means you talk yourself up.
how?
It means you get angry first. You allow your anger to come out, but don't stay there for too long. Then move forward. Yeah. So you don't try to say, okay, I'm angry, but let me try to think of something beautiful to cheer me up. You can't. You just need to let go of the anger and be truthful about why you're angry and say why you're angry. Then get out of there and say something or more of what you want. For example, someone pissed you off and then you order a glass of Coke but actually came as Sprite. And then you really get upset because that has been happening for a long time. Everywhere you go, everyone tells you, you just comes as Sprite. Yeah, so you get upset. Okay, fine. So what you do is that you express your anger and you say that this is really so idiotic. You know, every time I order Coke, it comes as Sprite. It's so frustrating. I don't know what is going on. You know? So you say whatever. Say this is horrible. You know, the management should be. I need to call the manager. You know, I need to check the menu again. Was there a Coke really in there? All the kind of stuff. Whatever that you could reason out to say whatever you need to say. You say, and then you felt the load comes out. Then you said, okay, tell you what. This is what I want. I want my every meal to be beautiful. I want my drinks to be wonderful, and whatever that I order will always come in time, and I will always get discount too. So as long as you get in that motion of encouraging yourself and talking yourself out of it, you start to tickle yourself a little bit. You start to feel more hope. You start to feel more possibility, I would say, of moving into pleasurable dining experience. And then you are managing. Then you are getting out of that vortex. To the point where you're excited about the next drink. Yeah. So while I was living in Singapore, while I was living in Singapore, I'm still living in Singapore. and I will go down and I will have my cup of tea or order something. And every time when I order something, I realized I have a certain pattern in the past, what we call Indian rojak. Yeah. So this Indian rojak is just like a little blend of different ingredients, and then they cut it and then they heat it up. What happens is that they don't usually heat up very well. Happened many times, so I got a bit upset because sometimes it's cold, it's raining, I would like something hot. So when I hold my plate and look at them, I say, I want it really hot, okay? And then I look very much forward towards it, right? And feel the hotness that is coming out. And when it arrives, it really becomes hot. Yeah. And if it doesn't, I don't react to the anger because I no longer feel the anger, but I feel the possibility of him making it hot again. So I pass it back to him and say, can you please make this hot? Instead of, but it's not hot. Look, it's not hot. I can say, can you please make this hot? Thank you very much. Instead of saying that what it is, you say what you want. It becomes a habit. So tonight when you sleep, right, say what you want, that you want to experience more for the rest of the days for this trip. You know, rejuvenate your body, healing your spine, your bones, whatever. Just say it, and then be very appreciative about allowing yourself to say it, because most people don't allow themselves to say what they want. Because they don't believe in saying something so simple can happen, but it can, and it will. Always have been, always will be.
Yeah, but it's exactly going back to this thing about faking it. Fake it till you make it thing, isn't it?
Feel it. Yeah.
No, correct. This doesn't feel.
Yeah.
They want that answer. They haven't felt it yet.
Yeah, you need to.
So even though they say it like 10 times, it's not
See, because they haven't changed their emotional attitude.
So when your man says fake it till you make it,
Means eventually you feel it. But it's a very loose phrase. It's a very, very loose phrase. So I suggest you to drop that phrase because it doesn't serve you very well as what you're trying to conceptualize or understand in the process of your, experience. Yeah. So don't use that phrase anymore. When I feel it, I have it. Try to use that. Or when you're in the shower or in a room, I feel it, I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. Encourage yourself, I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. Yes, ooh, I feel it, I feel it. Keep doing it, Then you get the groove and you get it. Yeah. You open the door and sing it to everyone. I feel it! Right.